How's it going, everybody? Pardon me. Guess I should have cleared my throat first. But pardon me. Here we are in the Black Prince. And we're only a couple of thousand away. I shouldn't say a couple. Maybe 3,000 away from getting the Tier 8. Matchmaking, interestingly enough, has been going backwards for me. Getting better and better. Not going to argue about it. But I've joked about it in a few other videos that may or may not have already appeared in front of your eyeballs. When I was playing this tank recently, where earlier in the day they were giving me, you know, tier 12s and other challenging guys to battle against. All right, so I'm cruising along. You know, since we have time to chat, let's go ahead and talk about. Not him personally, but what he's doing. Wilder dropped 7 in the Fury, which is a fun premium tank in itself. And apparently another person wants to touch my Heine, which is Skitterblitz in the T-37. Now, what they're doing, they are actually doing things that are Axakai. I've never seen the dually version of that. That is hilarious. My butt is precious, apparently. But they're doing something that's, you know, it's really as an act of kindness. They're doing their best to try to push me uphill, which, you know, I mean, conceptually that is a nice thing to do. However, if you want to think about game strategies, and this is no slam against them, I want to be clear, it's very kind of them. They mean well, and that is very, very awesome. But here's the thing. Should one or two light tanks, I'm being nice, you know, because they meant well. Should one or two light tanks be stuck in the back with me, slowly getting to the battle up top here, leaving our 3 guys that are already up there to deal with the swarm, or should those guys get their guns in the battle as quickly as possible? And the answer is, get their guns in the battle as quickly as possible. So the moral of the story, guys, is as much as it's, you know, you want to be nice and stuff, and it's cute to help people, you'll help them more if you get your gun in the battle. Now I gotta focus because I suck. Ooh, nice rack. Jerky jerk. T-32's popping out. Ooh. Yeah, that was not good. Did not appreciate that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over here. I don't know how out of whack your targeting happens to be. Wait for it to come down. Nice. Oh crap, I did not know he was going to be here. Yeah, this is going to be a very sad and lonely game. Yep. Oh god, I can't even pay attention to my right. Yep, I'm being destroyed. Later. Trying to get behind this guy. Oh, but he has no friends either. Nope. Dang it. So, and it's not just their fault or anything like that. It's not like, hey, I'm blaming these guys. So let's just be clear. What I'm saying is just conceptually, from a generic, standard blanket of strategy. In fact, I'm going to put this up even though I crashed in the very beginning, or died. You know, so you can see they really did a hard push. Now, even if everyone did show up on time, that was a very good push, and the Reds might have won anyway. However, the point I'm trying to make is you need to concentrate fire, you need to show up, and there's something that I don't think is talked about in games. Well, let's just talk about World of Tanks specifically enough, and that is, I think, you know, obviously the mathematics side, the pragmatic black and white side is always talked about. Getting your gun in the fight and 2 guns being better than 1, and I mean, that's common sense. What I don't think is acknowledged is the psychological side of the benefits of certain strategy. So, for instance, when you show up, I don't care if it's a bunch of light tanks. When an enemy, and I'm talking stereotypically, okay? When an enemy sees, I don't know if I would have rushed this guy. I think I would have sniped him because, well, but then again, he was real low. So, good job, yeah. But the thing is, though, is when you show up with a whole bunch of guns, with a whole bunch of tanks, and you're showing a force of opposition, they're not going to be as confident, typically, to rush. It buys you time, makes them pause. You always want to, and I don't care if it's a real fight or, a fake fight on video games. If you can disrupt the enemy in whatever they are doing, that's a win. That is a chip away, and you can build that momentum. But anyways, all right, so let's get back to this, and it's a pretty decent game for others. And there are some good lessons in there, so good times. All right, let's go ahead and see you in the next battle here.